welcome to the game here on the 2K Sports Network. Coming to you live from Wayland Corporate Field. Today's game is hosted by the Warriors. They'll be defending against the Iron Men. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Okay, let's do a rundown of the all-pro talent in today's game.
Raymond Berry, Earl Campbell lead the charge for the Iron Men. But with a couple of stars on the offense like this, there's simply no way they won't put points on the board. And their supporting cast, all those big names, will guarantee it. But the other team is also loaded with talent. Mike Ditka and Marcus Allen lead the charge for the Warriors. Well, these two stars playing side by side present a real problem for defenses. One star is often enough to change a game, but two stars, well, that's how things get out of hand.
Thanks, Peter. Now let's go to the coin toss.
Okay, Ray. Good to see you again.
The Iron Men will make the selection. What is the call?
Give us heads.
Heads it is.
We'll take the ball.
The Iron Men have won the toss and select to receive.
Conway boots it downfield, and we're underway. Campbell catches it back at the 9. Hammered down at the 28. The Iron Men offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 28-yard line. The stop at the 26.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way.
Second and 12. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Four receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package. Earl Campbell must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Green grabs the bullet and gets past the markers for a first down.
Bart Starr has obviously got the arm to get the job done in tight spaces.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
Here we go! Here we go! Rover!
Hampton tackles in for a short loss.
Dan Hampton targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Watch your side! Watch your side!
The Iron Men, 48-yard line.
Talk about that last tackle in the backfield. That was a great stop.
Oh, that was a ferocious play made by the Danimal there, Dan. And no, I'm not talking about you, Dan. That was Dan Hampton on the tackle. He is so valuable because of his versatility. You could literally play him at any spot on that D-line, and he would have impact. Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Starr throws it deep down the left sideline, and this one is incomplete.
Central McCullum shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Boston lines up for the punt. Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Allen catches it at the 19. Tackled at the 25.
Marcus Allen didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Warriors will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Stop at the 21.
Marcus Filya makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Armstrong snags the dart right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Chris Armstrong had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Third and 9 from your Warriors, 25 yards.
Cunningham throws this one over the middle, and it's got at the 49. Finally stopped at the 41.
Randall Cunningham completes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another look here. Oh, it's all about accuracy, Dan, and there was only one guy covering him on that one, so it makes it an easy catch. His first huge connection of the day was 2 inches from the sun, I swear.
All right, settle down. Slight exaggeration there, big guy. All right, that was a big play. This defense better watch themselves. The line has just been great. Allen chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From the Ironman, 37-yarder.
Down! Set! I'm gonna keep bringing it. Don't run in here. Lucy!
Allen caught again and ends up losing about 3.
Tony Tolbert would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 8.
Don't let him get a range, baby. Don't let him get a range.
Harper catches it in the top and tries to get free. Eventually subbed out at the 27. It will be first down.
Alvin Harper keeps the party going here after hauling this one in. Well, Danny shows great hands and a little wiggle at the end of the play. Tough guy to bring down.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
First and 10 from the Ironman, 27 yards.
Cunningham lets Lets it go here, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Robert Brazil came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
2nd and 10.
Let's finish this drive.
Allen takes his 4th carry. Eventually tackled at the 15.
Marcus Allen sticks to his blockers like a kick-me sign as he runs the football.
Well, that's a pretty vivid description, but I'll tell you, it works. And the play works, too, as he surges across the line for a big gain.
Yeah, it's all about using your blockers, Dan. They clear a path, you use the path.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
When you come back, all you don't say is me. Listen up. Go. 26.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up 2nd down.
Marcus Allen didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
14-yard line.
Down. Set. You picked the wrong day to run the ball long. Watch the back.
Harper makes a catch out to the left, and he's just barely past the markers for a first.
Alvin Harper had a defender playing him close, but shook him at the last moment. You can't coach that.
That was exactly what the offense wanted. Good job not to even let it get to 3rd down.
He was still short of the yardage marker when he received that ball, but his legs and determination got him the first.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Listen up.
Cunningham throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught for the score.
Holding, number 28, defense. The penalty is declined. Touchdown.
That's the first score of the game, and it was very nicely done, Peter.
Great execution there.
Conway is back for the point after. Meester will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good. Are set for the kickoff. Campbell back for the return.
Conway boots it away. Campbell fields the kickoff at the 7. Takes 3. Stopped at the 26.
Will Campbell tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Iron Men had their last drive stalled at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 26-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Chuck Noll played against the inside pattern perfectly on that play. The pass never had a prayer. Incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Yeah. Set. Count. Check. Go. 51. Check.
tosses it down the left side, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Eric Green had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
Third and 10 from the Ironman. 26 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we're here for!
Gets the sack at the 22. It'll be fourth down. Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Selected the punt. And deep to his feet.
You're gonna be feeling that sack for a little bit!
Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Allen makes a fair catch
Return
at
on
the
play.
46.
Spotted at the 47-yard line.
The Warriors got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 47-yard line. Allen gets a call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Allen with the carry. Gain of 3 on the play. Tolbert credited with the tackle. Second and 7 from your Warriors 50-yard line.
Down! Set!
Cunningham just lines this one, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Randall Cunningham deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now, pass is called on 3rd down and can't convert the 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
William Perry targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They come up with the big play, and on 3rd and short, they force the 4th down.
Yeah, they even caused a loss of yardage. What a time to come up big.
Down! Set! Nice stop the run, y'all!
Gets the call again and can't convert. They'll forfeit the ball on down. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 92, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down.
Marcus Billion was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First and 10 from the Ironmen. 39-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball!
Cunningham got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Randall Cunningham took a shot back there, which is why that pass went nowhere.
Second down, tight end to the left.
Down! Set! You picked the wrong D to run the ball on! Watch the right side!
Cunningham unloads this to the right sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Alvin Harper did everything he could to create an opening for the quarterback to throw into. It looked like that one could have been completed.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be 3rd down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Warriors are out in front, 7-0.
Third and 10.
Moore catches the heater left sideline, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be fourth down.
Herman Moore got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy.
Let's go! Your Warriors are back to punt. Pearson is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Bauman gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terry Bauman saw his kid go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Iron Men stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Hampton sacks him back at the 17.
Second and 15 from the Iron Man, 17-yard line.
Starr zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
James Bowman came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
Third down coming up.
The Iron Man, 17-yard line.
Malone makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Bart Starr had a ton of pressure on that one and had to let go prematurely. Inaccurate and incomplete.
He's 0 for his last 5 passes, and you have to wonder what he can do to get out of this funk.
Well, it's tough, Dan. When nothing's going your way, it's really hard to see the light at the end of the tunnel.
Boston lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Boston takes the long snap and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 41. Breaks a tackle. Tackled at the 49.
Marcus Allen did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Warriors take the field and will start out at the 49-yard line. Allen gets the toss and runs into traffic. Crosses the field. Stopped at the 47.
Allen with the catch. He picked up 2 yards on the play. Studman with the tackle. Second and 7.
Down! Set!
Allen will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
William Perry got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
Third and 8 from the Iron Man, 47-yard line.
Nichols makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Leland Nichols anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
Your Warriors are back to punt. Pearson is deep to receive.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Pearson makes a fair
No
catch
return
at
on
the
play.
11.
Ball will be placed around the 12-yard line.
The Iron Men have had some
First
trouble
and 10.
moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this
12 yards.
drive that starts at their own 12-yard line. Knoll takes the hit in the backfield at the 10.
Chuck Knoll targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Starr fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Bart Starr is a pro. He knows exactly what his receivers are going to do, and pow, he hits them.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
3rd and 5 from the Iron Men, 17-yard line.
Pearson catches this one, and he will be short of the marker. It'll be fourth down.
Drew Pearson had to head out of bounds short of the first, and as we all know, it doesn't count if you keep running once you're out of bounds.
Peter, they couldn't get the last few yards they wanted, and now it is fourth down.
Boy, a good call, but as you said, they just couldn't get the last few yards they needed.
Boston lines up for the punt.
To receive.
Boston takes the long snap and punts it away. Allen hauls it in at the 40. Down at the 45.
All right. Quick comes, guys.
Will be placed around the 45-yard line.
The Warriors will begin the drive at their 45-yard line.
Your Warriors, 45-yard line.
Allen will take the handoff and heads out right. Brought down at the 46.
Marcus Allen used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the 46-yard line.
Cunningham rifles it out left side, and it's off. Incomplete.
Randall Cunningham flat out got stubborn and hummed that into a swarming zone. Dan, a few more of those and he'll be riding the bench.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down.
3rd and 8. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Studwell sacks him back at the 42. That will bring up fourth down.
Also 4 yards on the play.
Scott Studwell comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. Where was the O-line? Did they just give up? Oh, yeah, the quarterback's going to be pointing some fingers on that one.
Peter forced the loss of yardage on third, and now they face a fourth and long. How do you rate that defensive performance?
How about A+, 2 thumbs up, 5 stars. It's all good, baby.
Pearson is deep to receive.
You better get used to it, because it's coming again.
Bauman takes the long snap and punts it away. Pearson fields the punt at the 21. Tackled at the 25. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Clipping, number 36, defense. Half the distance to the goal from the spot of the foul. First down.
Rich Killian got the cuff slapped on him for clipping his man on that play. You cannot hit a guy in the back like that.
Okay, people, gun, split spread, weak draw. Ready, break.
First and 10 from the Iron Man, 12-yard line.
Set. They're going there. They're going there. I see pass.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
He picked up 3 on the play. Giants pivoted with the tackle. Second and 7.
Set. Me and you all day.
Starr throws and it connects at the 18. Stopped at the 20.
Raymond Berry easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
You know, I haven't the faintest idea, Peter, why they keep throwing underneath. The yards really aren't adding up.
Yeah, receivers are doing what they can to catch the ball, but at some point they got to move forward to make it look wild.
They're down 3 wideouts in the game. Balls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Leonard Marshall showed great speed and pursuit and made the stop for a big loss. The offense will have a long way to go after this play.
They came up big, caused the loss of yards, and more important, forced the 4th down. What a play by this defense.
You said it, Dano. They're all fired up down there.
Boston lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Boston gets the ball and punts it away. Allen catches it at the 48. Dragged down at the 48. The Warriors are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their 48-yard line. Takes it for his 11th carry and picks up a couple.
Marcus Allen used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Warriors, 50-yard line.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Down at the 37. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 92, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10.
You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Single back.
Chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Pick up a 9-on-2. Tatum.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Down. Set.
Allen has his number called for second down and heads upfield, dragged down at the 22. First down, one man back.
From the AIFL 22-yard
Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Tony Tolbert got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Second and 10.
Down! Set! You're not going nowhere! Check! Go! 54! Hut! Hut, hut!
Sacks. The Warriors take their first time out.
He loses 4 yards on the play.
William Perry gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Second.
No loss. 8 yards on the play.
No points here. We're going to bust to the line and block this kick.
Conway launches the 52-yard attempt, and it's no good, short of the goalposts.
Nate Conway puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. The Iron Men haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 42-yard line. Barron catches it left sideline, and that's good for 6.
The Iron Man, 48 yards.
Chases. The Iron Men take their first time out.
Chuck Noll targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
Third and
Take it to your man right here.
the Iron Man, 46 yards.
Let's go, D! That's what we're there for! We back! We back!
Pearson over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
The Warriors, 45 yards.
Sit! Hey, hey!
Bart Starr demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Dan, I've seen a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference. Second down, and they line up with 3 tight ends.
The Iron Man, 39 yards.
Down! Sit! Hut! Lucy! Lucy! Hut, hut!
Ames didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Joe Ains tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 28.
39 yards.
Starr rifles it out. The Iron Men will take a timeout. That's their second.
17 on the play. First down, Iron Man.
First down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
22 yards.
Pearson makes the catch on the right sideline, and that's good for 6.
Drew Pearson had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Second down. The clock is stopped at 18. Starr zings it to the right side, and it's caught for the score.
Iron Man. The last pass was complete to Pearson.
Drew Pearson has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
Backen is back for the point after. O'Sullivan on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good. Vacken crushes this one deep. Allen is coming out with it. Tackled at the 24.
Marcus Allen took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Warriors take the field with the clock at 9.
Check. Go. 16. Check. Go.
Harper makes the pass and picks up 4 on the play. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us?
Let's take a look at our halftime stats, and boy, oh boy, the numbers look pretty even right across the board. The Warriors, therefore, find themselves in a tight ball game. Anything can happen in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Campbell ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Warriors, still early in the first, Cunningham went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. A 34-yard play that set up a home team touchdown. Coming up on the end of the half, the Iron Men losing by 7. Starr would find his target on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Warriors are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all.
Nice job, Dan.
The Warriors get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now let's get to the game.
deep to receive.
Vacken sends it away to begin the second half. Allen fields the second half kickoff at the 5. 3 at the 29.
Marcus Allen got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball is spotted at 29 yards.
The Warriors have been locked in a defensive slugfest so far and will start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Right side and picks up 4 on the play.
Randall Cunningham deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Second and 5. Ball at the
Down! Set!
Allen gets the call on the second down. Heads left, tackled hard at the 42.
Oh, I love watching great plays like this again. It's great the first time around, but it's really sweet on the replay. Oh, I just can't get enough of this action. What a tremendous display of athleticism.
First down from the eye.
From Joe Warriors, 22 yards.
Will bring up second down.
Marcus Allen powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Down! Set! Switch! Switch! Black 85! Switch! Black 15!
Will take this one off the toss and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
No gain on the play.
We're shutting you down, baby. You can't move the ball.
Joe Warriors, 44-yarder.
Armstrong grabs the bullet, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris Armstrong ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Joe Warriors are back to punt. Pearson is deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Bauman takes the long snap and punts it away. Pearson fields the punt at the 11. Right down at the 15.
Drew Pearson didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Iron Men will start this drive all the way back at their own 15-yard line. This one will fall incomplete.
Nate Ebby dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
He just flat out lost control of the football.
The catching the rock is definitely not his specialty.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around.
Let's go. Second and 10.
Starr throws a bullet to the flat, and the ball's loose. Down at the 13.
The Warriors recover the ball.
The Warriors have a very short field ahead of them as they will start this drive at the 13-yard line. Allen has his number called on first down and will lose about a yard here.
Robert Brazil targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Big stop, baby. Great tackle. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling good now.
Second and 11 from the Iron Men, 14-yard line.
Down. Set. Here we go. Here we go.
Cunningham fires this one through the middle, and it's good for a gain of 8.
Herman Moore had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Short of the first down. 4th down coming up.
Kevin Lane made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge period.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be 4th down.
You know, Dan, that tight end is a great target in the end zone, but the halfback can blast forward for a few as well.
The Warriors want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
Heads up! Heads up! Let's knock it down!
Conway back to attempt a field goal from the 4-yard line. Meester on the hold.
Conway with a 21-yarder, and they take the lead.
Nate Conway booted a short one through the uprights. Hey, it's 3 points no matter how close you are.
For the first time today, they leave the red zone with only a field goal to show for it.
You know, overall, Dan, the defense has to be happy with how that one played out.
The Warriors are set for the kickoff. And deep to receive.
Conway kicks it away. Campbell catches it back at the 7. Makes a tackle. Tackled at the 28.
Will Campbell got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Started at the 28-yard line.
The Iron Men fumbled the ball away last time. Let's see if they can hold on to it this time as they start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Starr throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is about 28, hunted down at the 44.
Pearson, he picks up 16 yards on the play. First down, Iron Men.
Drew Pearson makes the catch and then takes it for a great run here. Now he's got it. If you give him the room, he'll be happy to take it from you.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
Second
Look
and
alive
2
on this one.
from the Iron Men, 49-yard line. Pass complete to Campbell. He picks up 27 on the play. First down, Iron Men.
Earl Campbell tacks on a bundle after the run here. Watch the replay, folks.
The catch and now the run. A multi-tiered play.
Yeah, like cake with 3 tiers of frosting. Oh, that sounds good.
Does everything have to be turned into food for you? A big run there.
First and
And
10.
you know, that's the first time he's really broken out all game, Peter. He was definitely held in check in the first half.
Yeah, but he's busted loose in a major way.
Lewis tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Albert Lewis came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down and 4
Second and
wideouts
10.
in the game.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
Starr zips it to the left side. Backs at the 17. Hunted down at the 11.
They pick up 11 on the play. First down, Iron Men.
This is an aerial assault, man. Woo! Let's go.
First and 10. Ball at the 11-yard line.
Set. Hyena. Red. 45. Hyena. Red. 56.
Kennedy takes the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 11.
Kennedy. Tackle made by Noel. No gain on the play. Second and 9.
Is this a great drive or what?
Set.
Campbell carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Gain of 3 on the play. Green credited with the tackle.
Let's hold him to 3 here.
Third and 6.
Intercepted.
Y'all see that pick? Textbook, baby. Textbook.
Albert Lewis has to strap on the snowshoes to go after this wayward pass, Dan, but he reaches it like Admiral Perry reaching the South Pole.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Warriors are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Cunningham throws a bullet and the ball is caught at the 26, and he's stopped right there.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Second and 4. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Down. Set.
Allen picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up first down.
Marcus Allen played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Cunningham Cunningham puts his arm into this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Jack Tatum couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second and 10 from your Warriors, 32-yarder.
Down! Set! They're going there. I see pass.
Lane makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Kevin Lane came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Third and 10. Ball at the 32-yarder.
Down! Set, check! Goal! 54! Check! Check 44!
Cunningham fires this one over the middle, and it's off his fingertips, incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Herman Moore broke, and the ball was almost there. Just a couple inches short, or that would have been a completion.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Bauman gets the snap and punts it away. Pearson fields it at the 30. Tackled at the 39.
Drew Pearson racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
Around the 39-yard line.
The Iron Men have turned the ball over the past two times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at their 39-yard line. Campbell will get the carry on first down and takes it upfield. 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown!
Dan, this is really a tremendous run here. It all starts with getting up to speed extremely fast before the D can really get it together.
The blocking helps him get a little momentum going, and then he's smart enough to make the right running choices downfield.
Oh, he's so dangerous when he busts loose like that. A highlight reel play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 171 yards and one touchdown.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
It's a 60-minute game. We're in it to the end. That's right. Don't need to panic, fellas.
The Iron Men are set for the kickoff. Allen deep to receive.
Bakken boots it away. Allen fields the kickoff at the 4. Tackled at the 27.
Marcus Allen received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Ball will be placed around 27 yards.
The Warriors are now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they can't be happy with their passing game. We'll see what they call on this drive as we start at their own 27-yard line. Allen takes it for his 20 and heads wide right, finally dropping at the 42. First down.
First down, Warriors.
entire offense clicked on that play, Dan. Big yards from the runner because he knew where he was going at all times.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First and 10 from your Warriors, 42 yards.
Brings up second down.
Tackle made by Studwell. No gain on the play.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Iron Men are out in front, 14 to 10.
Your Warriors, 10.
Yeah! Let's go! Let's go! They ain't ready, bud!
Allen carries this one out to the right and rambles for about 5.
Gain of 5 on the play. Tatum with the tackle. Third and 4 from your Warriors, 47-yarder.
Down! Set!
Cunningham dumps this one off and it's complete at the 44. Finally dropped at the 37.
Herman Moore really delivers on this play. Let's take another look. First at the catch.
There it is, but he's not done. He's going to make his way forward for extra yards.
Oh, he's a go-to guy for sure.
It's about time. 3 incompletions in a row before they finally connect.
Now, perseverance can be both a blessing and a curse. They finally got that one to him, but boy, did it take some effort.
Moore grabs the fastball over the middle, and that's good for 6.
Tatum credited with the tackle.
Seems like they're catching every ball. I'm in a rhythm, man. This is fun.
Second down, 3 yards to go.
Down! Set! Hyena! Red! 56! Listen!
Allen has his number called on second down and picks up a couple.
Allen with the tackle. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Tatum credited with the tackle. Third and 1.
He's nowhere running the ball. Set!
Moore throws it inside, and they convert on third down.
Herman Moore, the defender closing in, but was still able to haul that one in. Great execution.
You know, I haven't the faintest idea, Peter, why they keep throwing underneath. The yards really aren't adding up.
Yeah, receivers are doing what they can to catch the ball, but at some point they got to move forward to make it worthwhile.
Loses about 3, and that brings up second down. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Holding, number 47, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, first down.
Clinton Wilkerson held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
How could they do that? They were in field goal range, and they could have closed the gap.
Instead, the penalty knocks them out of field goal range.
First and a long 20 from the Iron Men, 35 yards.
We gonna be in your face.
Allen catches it left sideline and is at the 30, dragged down at the 27.
Marcus Allen made the grab as the coverage seemed like they were in another world. Whose man is he?
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
27-yard.
Down! Set! Counter, counter, counter. What? Counter. Rip, wing back.
Cunningham zings it to the right side, and he connects at the 17, and he's stopped right there.
Randall Cunningham made a good, clean throw. That's a textbook play executed perfectly.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 162 yards and no interceptions.
You're not going nowhere, Ted. Lucky, lucky.
Ben will get carry on third down. Right, brought down at the 13.
First down, Warriors.
Right.
First and 10 from the Iron Men, 13-yard line.
Down. Set. Somebody make a play. Left.
Nichols brings him down behind the line at the 14.
Leland Nichols got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Moore, nice catch, and he picks up 9.
Herman Moore has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
He hasn't lost anything here, even into the fourth. That is a well-conditioned athlete.
He definitely put the crunch on the D with solid numbers in every quarter. What a one-man wrecking crew.
There ain't no comeback line for you.
Marcus Allen really fights for the yards here. He is just a great physical force. Oh, that's what you call bringing it. That is a great shoulder charge.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Extra point, and it's good. Conway kicks it off. Campbell takes it at the 13. Tackled at the 30.
Earl Campbell could have really done some damage off that less than stellar kick, but his run back is only so-so.
The Iron Men got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 30-yard line. Campbell takes it off the toss and runs into traffic. Knoll brings him down behind the line at the 28.
Chuck Knoll read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his fourth tackle of the contest.
The Iron Man, 28-yard line.
Set. When you come back, all you'll see is
Earl Campbell fought for a few extra yards after making the catch. You know, I like to see that in a player, that drive to get every last ounce out of the play.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
No good. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Mackenzie Frizzell had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Showtime.
The Ironmen are back to punt. Allen is deep to receive.
Boston takes the long snap and punts it away. Allen fields the punt at the 24. Tackled hard at the 28.
Way to stay in your gaps, everybody.
28 yards.
The Warriors take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Allen picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Marcus Allen used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
From your Warriors, 29-yarder.
Down! Set! Switch! Black 22! Switch! Switch! Black 68!
Tackles him for a short loss.
Kevin Lane read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long.
28-yarder. Two-minute warning. Third and 9 from your Warriors, 28-yarder.
Allen carries it for a third time in a row. Ironmen take their first time out.
Robert Brazil made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Your Warriors have selected the punt. Pearson is deep to receive.
Bauman takes the snap and punts it away. Pearson catches it at the 33. Tackled at the 35.
Drew Pearson fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Iron Men start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:48. Price catches it in the middle, and the clock continues to wind down.
45-yarder.
Starr throws a heater, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete. A flag is thrown on the play. Let's see what it is.
ineligible receiver from the 67 off the 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Roderick Kidd got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Second down from the shotgun.
Second and 5.
And the clock will continue to run. Third down. The clock is now at 1:27. Starr makes it. It's caught at the 46. First down, tight end to the left.
46-yard line.
Barry catches it left sideline. And he's looking for room. Finally stopped at the 2. It'll be first and goal.
2-yard line.
Starr lobs it to the left sideline, and it's caught for the go-ahead touchdown.
Pass was complete.
6 points, baby. Woo-hoo!
Bart Starr throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Whoa, he stuck that one in there for his second TD, as he has been doing game in and game out.
Yeah, he's proven today that he is the man.
Will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good.
Oh, yeah, baby. Now we got the lead. We ain't gonna lose it. Let's go, defense. Let's go. You can stop these guys.
Are set to kick off. Allen deep to
Backen kicks it away.
Marcus Allen decided to take it out of the end zone. Turned out to be a good decision, Dan. He got some good yards there.
27 yards.
The Warriors start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 32. Moore catches the heater left sideline, and that will stop the clock at 29.
Don't hold anything back. I need everything you got.
Right.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 31-yard line.
Down. Set. Time to take it away, baby. And take it away. Strong left. Strong left.
Cunningham zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Armstrong.
Leland Nichols gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Third down and 5 wide receivers take the field.
Time to take it away, baby. And take it away.
Frizzell catches it in the flat, and
Mackenzie Frizzell played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, you got to know where you are on the field at all times. He knew where he needed to get, and he got it.
Don't give in and don't give up. Let's win this thing.
Let's go.
1st and 10. Ball at the 37-yard line.
Cunningham fires this one. The Warriors will take a timeout. That's their second.
Listen up! We got straight over 50 XA post. Break!
Second down, empty backfield.
From your Warriors, 40 yards.
The Warriors take a timeout. That's their final one.
Randall Cunningham makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 208 yards and 1 touchdown.
First and 10.
The clock will continue to run. And that is going to do it for this one. The Iron Men come out on top, 21-17. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Lewis is going to have a bead on this fumble, and he's right there to get his hands on it. After driving 9 yards on 3 plays, Conway would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. The Warriors connect on the field goal. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Iron Men losing by 3. Lewis would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The Iron Men, end of the third quarter, Campbell got the football here, and this was just all individual effort as he broke off a big one. A 61-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Iron Men leading 14-10. Allen got the carry as they stayed on the ground on third down, and he'd make it pay off. A 5-yard touchdown for the home team. The Warriors take the lead again and go up by 3. The Iron Men, late in the fourth quarter, Barry came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 52-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Coming up on the end of the game, the Warriors losing by 4. Cunningham would drop back and deliver a strike on this one, and that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Iron Men edge out a win, 21-17. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Earl Campbell left no doubt as to why he's one of the greats. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.